guys, welcome back to Time with Taylor. So I know this is a very unusual spot. This is in my kitchen, but we're doing something kind of different. We are doing a cooking video. So I love cooking. Cooking's fun, but when you're 8 years old and you're not allowed to use the stove without an adult, it's very hard. So I know one thing that I make probably like twice a week, maybe, I'm not sure. But it's so good and it's pretty healthy, and it does have a lot of sodium, but you need sodium. So I just count it as an ingredient. So let me show you at least the recipe. These bad boys. We need potatoes. Potatoes are so yummy. They're one of my favorite foods. I really love potatoes. If they're raw potatoes like this, well, is it raw? I'm not sure if it's considered raw. But potatoes that are unseasoned or just regular natural potatoes, I'm not too keen on because they just don't have any flavor. But when they are cooked the right way, they are delicious. So this is what I like to call my choppy potatoes. So this is actually my mom's recipe. I learned this from her, so thanks, Mom. She's in the background. She's like, So what you'll need for this recipe is 1 or 2 small potatoes. Now I have 1 small potato, or you could use a regular potato, or a sweet potato. I bet this would be pretty good with sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato chips. Those are my favorite. But yeah, you're gonna need 1 or 2 small potatoes. Then you are going to need a cutting board, a knife. Now I have a knife here, and I also have a butter knife. Make sure when you are cooking you have adult supervision. I have my 2 lovely parents back here, so they're supervising me, but I'm going to be using the knife. But if you are doing this by yourself, make sure to use a butter knife, because trust me, your fingers will be saved. Trust me. You're going to need, for the seasonings, you are going to need some olive oil, some pepper, smoked paprika. Now I like smoked paprika because 1, it gives it that like pop of flavor, and 2, it gives it a little bit of spice, but not too much. If you add too much, then it's too spicy. Then you're either going to need an oven, or we have an oven, but trust me, it's horrible. It's horrible. So I use a toaster oven. So this is the pan for the toaster oven. Yeah, it's pretty small. This is like 4 by 8 maybe. It's pretty small. Have it over there. Not the microwave. It's like right next to it. But yeah, it's way better than our oven, and we cook loads of stuff in there. So it's basically my own oven that I can't get burned by. If you're using an oven, I would probably say make it maybe about 350 degrees to about 200 degrees. That should be somewhere. But with the mini toaster, well, the toaster oven, so with it, you have to double that or add some more hundreds to that. So I usually put it at 450, and if it comes out a little too brown, I put it back in at 300 or 400, depending on how brown they are. So yeah, I'm just like showing you how small this pan is. It's so cute and small. So I'm going to get my cups real quick. So where are my cups? They're right here. Hold on, I have my headphones in. Okay, so I have all my cups here. I love this. So we have a big one of these, like a bigger version that has like sifters and pots and pans and stuff. These are so convenient. They all stack up. I'm like showing you all my cool kitchen gadgets. So they have these little holes that are easier to grip. Like, look at that. super easy to grip and hang. And then each one gets smaller and smaller and smaller as the cups go on. So this is a cup. This is a full cup. And look at this one. This one just fits right into that. And then this one. And then this one. Look how easy that is. I'm going to be using a 1/4 of a cup. Yeah, probably just a 1/4 of a cup and a few pinches. So yeah, let's begin. First step is to take your potato, get the wires out of the way from my headphones, and cut it. Now, make sure you're super careful of your little fingers. I like to put my, let me show you. I like to put my fingers right here because when I'm cutting, it's like farther away. I like to cut them in little columns first. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but my laptop just said it's 5:30. And I like to cut them in columns first. And then when I get to the end part, I like to cut it in half, like this. And then we dicey. We dicey. Oh, excuse me. I like cutting them to small pieces so it's bigger, like it's less, it's bite size. And then with these, oh, let me show you. With these, we go, and then top, cut these little dicey columns. I think this should be good enough. Good. And there we go. So you see, one small potato goes a long way. If you're making this for like a party or something, definitely get 3 or 2, depending on how much you're gonna use. Slippery. And yeah, 1 is a perfect amount for me because I usually eat all of them, or I'll have a few left that I give to like my dad or my mom. Okay. Step 2. We are going to take the pan. Oh, and make sure you wash the potatoes. Don't forget that. Make sure you wash the potatoes. So we're going to take the pan, and we're going to take our cup, and we're going to take our olive oil, and we're going to open our olive oil up, and I'm not going to add a full half a cup. I'm just going to add it in here until, yeah, that should be good. So I'm going to about a half a cup. Yeah, half a cup. Wait, no. A 1/4 a cup. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. But I'm just adding it a little to it and sprinkling on here. I think that may be a little too much, but it's okay. Or is that a little too less? It's a little too much. I'm like trying to decide. Like I've made this 100 times, guys. Add a little more olive. Whoa. What I love about these two is I'm just going to put this here. You pour it from here. I think that should be good. Yeah, that's good. That's why I said there's a lot of sodium in here. Cooking like a pro. We're just going to spread this out. This is the part that I love because, oh my gosh, wires. Because it's fun, and you get to use your fingers, and you get to spread it out, and it's just fun. You gotta jewel it around the pan. It's like adding cooking spray to the pan, but we're not. We're adding olive oil. So we're gonna take our diced. Why was I going to say tomatoes? Chopped potatoes, and we're just going to fully coat them in the sauce. Well, it's not sauce, in the olive oil. Be generous with your amount because, you don't want to put too little because then when they're done cooking, it's so pretty. Like, they have this after effect that's, like, gorgeous, and it's really pretty. It's also really good with meals. Oh. There you go. I need a napkin, which I have right here. It's a super small napkin, but it's convenient. I'm just gonna put that on the cutting board. So, next in here, we're going to add our, our pepper. So I like, whoa, that's a lot of pepper, but it's okay. Let's just add it in my hand. Like, okay, that just is gross. This reminds me when you get the inside of cocoa beans. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa, that's a lot. But you gotta evenly distribute them on the potatoes. Why do I think I'm saying tomatoes? It's very similar. So, last napkin. We're gonna add the smoked paprika. Just add a little bit. And this one I don't want to mix in because it's just perfect the way it is. Perfect the way you are. Smoked paprika. Clean as you go. 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 I'm going to take these off. Whoa! Oh no. Alright. Let's go. So, once you're done with your potatoes, you're going to go over to your oven or the mini toaster. I'm using a mini toaster because it's the best thing ever. And you are not going to preheat it. With the oven, you are going to preheat. Yes. You are going to preheat. Probably preheat it for about 10, 15-ish minutes. But with the mini toaster, you don't have to preheat, so yay. Let me show you my toaster. Look at that, it's so cute. Next to the coffee machine. Okay. I'm gonna take these out. Let's go. Let's plug it in. This one? No, coffee machine. This one? Yep. And you pluggy. Oh, flip it over. Pluggy. Oh, I love when I hear that noise. Turn it on. Turn on. There you go. Gotta hold it. So it's at keep warm. But we're gonna place these in. Very careful. Oh no, there's aluminum in there.
What are you doing, Taylor?
Making my potatoes. Making my potatoes.
Oh.
So now I can't anymore.
Just rewind.
Put them in the mini toaster. They're already in. Wow, magic. So, wait, why is that? Okay, so let's plug this in. Turn it on. Okay, so that's keep warm. We need to turn this to 450. Now don't turn it to 450 on your regular like stove or oven because that would be bad. They would burn. But I'm gonna clean up as I go. I go. Clean up as you 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 go. So we're gonna clean up as we go. Put this in the sink. Yeah. She scores! Ha! Okay. Yeah, that's me when I make up potatoes. Clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. Clean up the olive oil. Put this in the sink. Clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. That should, whoa. Excuse me. That should be a song. Clean up as you go. Clean up as you go. Ooh, what a mess. Sauce? There's another sauce. I like looking at this. So when it starts to sizzle, you can tell you did everything right. So, yay. Oh, that was funny. So I'm gonna clean up as well. Clean up as well. So I will see you with movie magic. Let's just go with it. I like to unplug it first, and then I like to open it and step back so that way if any smoke comes or steam, it could just spread into the room. Or it could just escape. Spreading into the room sounds bad. So you're going to need a fork for this part. And when I remove these, I just jiggle. I get scared and nervous. Okay, I'll just do it here. I feel good. So use the fork to remove the potatoes. Some of them are stuck to the pan. Not all of them. I usually don't like removing them. Some of these are like soaked. Some of these are soaked in the olive oil. Oh my god. Like, putting them to one side. Then I'm gonna grab my nifty cup that I showed you. And then I just like take so it's like a little snack for me. It's really good. Like I said, this is like almost a treat because of how much sodium and carbiness there is in this. How much like carbs there is. Because yeah. But potatoes, sometimes I like to put salt. The recipe that will sometimes I put salt in it. Sometimes I don't. But I didn't put salt in it, so it may not taste good. But what I'll do is I'll just sprinkle some salt in and then shake it up. Because I'll have to try one first to see if I need it. Wasn't that cool? But yeah. So let me show you the potatoes. I'm like still holding it with my other hand. I don't know why. I should probably remove the pan first. So it's like pepper olive oil sauce. I'm gonna still leave that open so it's cool. And then put here are the potatoes. Let me take the lights on. You guys can't even see. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's better. You can actually see my face. So here are the potatoes. They look really bad, but some of them, half of them are burnt, but that's okay because we just roll with it. So now I'm gonna grab the salt. Now you may be thinking, Taylor, don't dump that whole thing of salt in there. I'm not. I'm reasonable, and I like to use the open tip, pour some in my hand, and then I like to sprinkle it in, so that way I can add just the right amount. I think I'm not gonna add a lot because these are probably gonna be pretty salty already, so I may just add a little more. What do I do with the rest, you ask? I don't throw it in the dumpster. Reuse and save. Sort of. Trying to be crafty. Oh my gosh. This is like all stuck. I can't even close it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Put away things as we go. Yeah. Get it off the counter. So then I'm just going to close it. I first gonna wipe this. I am first going to wipe this. Let me wipe that better. There we go. And we put it on. Go. And then, it's hard to get on. Gotta make sure it's fully on. We shake it. We shake it. We shake it, shake it, shake it. We shake it. We shake it. We shake it, shake it, shake it. We shake it to the right. We shake it to the left. Wait. Yeah, we shake it to the left. We shake it to the right. We shake it to the left. We shake it to the right. We shake it. We shake it. We shake it, shake it, shake it. We shake it. We shake it. We're shaking, shaking, shaking. So now we let the steam out. Oh, it smells so good. It also has a mixture of plastic in it. It smells so good. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. You guys don't have a smell-o-vision, but these smell so good. So, let's grab the fork that I used. We need to make sure we use every possible item. Reuse everything. So you see these? Let's try these. Am I grinning? They're still soft on the inside, which I really like. They're really good. Super easy to make. I'm gonna eat all these in one sitting. They're really good. I definitely suggest doing with 2 potatoes or 3 potatoes. 3, not 4, 3. 3 potatoes because I'm definitely gonna need more. But yeah, these are really good. This took me, we started at 5:30. This took me about 25 to 26 minutes. But it's totally worth that. They're really good. Just to make some potatoes. Yeah, these are definitely good. I'm gonna put these to the side before I eat all of them. Well, like I always say, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell if you want to be notified when we post new videos. TM. That's like my signature thing. Copyrighted. And, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye! And sorry for the quality of this video. This was filmed on my laptop, so yeah. We usually use a really good camera, so yeah. Just want to let you guys know. Bye!